Hi, welcome to Holy Spirit Church. Today we're going to be talking about the cure for distress because God is living, eternal, and unchanging. We can trust Him to help His people in this generation just as He helped His people in past generations. Offers in numerous Psalms 102, 1 through 28. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let my cry come to you. Do not hide your face from me in the day of my distress. That's your trouble. Incline your ear to me in the day of my call. Answer me speedily, for my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned like a hearth. My heart is stricken and withered like grass, so that I forgot to eat my bread, because the sound of my groaning. My bones cling to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I lay awake and am like a sparrow alone on a housetop. My enemies reproached me all the day long. Those who trade me all day long, and they swear a oath against me, for I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping, because of your indignation and your wrath, for you have lifted me up and cast me away. My days are like a shadow that lengthens, and I wither away like grass. But you, O Lord, shall endure forever, and the remembrance of your name to all generations. You will rise and have mercy on Zion, for the time I am on generations. You will rise and have mercy on Zion, for the time I am to favor her. Yes, the set time has come for your servants to take pleasure in her stones and show favor to her dust, so the nations shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth your glory. For the Lord shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory, he shall regard the prayer of the destitute, and shall not despise their prayer. Or this will be written for generations to come, that a people, yet to his sanctuary from heaven the Lord viewed the earth, to hear the groan of the prisoner, to release those who were appointed to death, to declare the name of the Lord in Zion, and his praise in Jerusalem. When the peoples are gathered together, and the kingdoms to serve the Lord, he not take me away in the midst of my days. Your years are throughout all generations of old. You laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the work of your hands. They will perish, but you will endure. Yes, they will all grow old like a garment, like a cloak. You will change them, and they will be changed. But you are the same, and your years will have no end. But children of your servants will continue, and their descendants will be established before you. The psalmist felt so bad that he forgot to eat. When we face sickness and despair, our days pass blindly and we don't care about even our basic needs. In those times, God alone is our comfort and strength. Even and when we are too weak to fight, we can lean on Him. It is often when we realize our weaknesses that God's greatest strength becomes available. Um, and available. These birds are pictured of loneliness and desolation. At times we may a a need to be alone. Solitude may may comfort us, but we must be careful not to spurn foes who reach out to us. Don't reject help and conversation. Suffering silently is neither Christian nor particularly healthy. Instead, accept generously the support and help from family and friends. Christ's future reign on earth will encompass two events mentioned in these verses. Jerusalem, Zion will be restored, and the entire world will worship God. The writer of the psalm felt rejected and entire um, rejected and tossed aside because of his great problems, and heartaches can overwhelm us and cause us to real that God has rejected us. But God, our Creator, is eternally with us and will keep all His promises, even though we may feel alone. The world will perish, but God will remain. Hebrews 1:10-12 quotes these verses to show that Jesus Christ, God's Son, was also present and active at the creation of the world.